And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering misses. 2-2. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. In the air, right field. Luplow has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And Ditus under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Cole Roederer. Pretty Boy back to work. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Luplow ranging back. It bangs off the wall. The relay in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is fouled back. Squirts away a little bit. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is 1 more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time, since now they're 2 outs.
Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Bounce to third. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ed Howard.
1 strike.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. So it's no. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Henry. Swings through that.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Cole Roederer. There's a strike. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
One ball.
And the pitch. And 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And that one hammered back there. And it's gone. Home run.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Sends it across to first. 2 away now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Way high. Liner, base hit.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. So they pick up back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ed Howard. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out and makes the play. Andrew Stevenson coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 27, Andrew.
Conley stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, Gonzalez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Garcia in the box again, takes the strike. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one missed. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the air, out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Henry. And there's a strike. Henry goes 6'1", just 21 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
I got it.
Polito settles under it and makes the catch. Mauricio Llovera gets the call.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Bailey Falter.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Prettyboy. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That one just missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
2-2 now. Out towards right center field. Robertson squeezes it, and that is that. Thomas Prettyboy digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tosses to first. Now 2 away. And now the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And he deals. Preciado. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And the batter is George Springer. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And bottom of the inning, stepping in, Thomas Pretty Boy.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Wyatt back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of
a 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Garcia. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Henry. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
3-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Roederer on his way over. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. This one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be number 51. Out to center, Pretty Boy on the move, pulls it in on the run, and a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over, and now Anthony Garcia, 0 for 1 so far. Center field, Pretty Boy under it, 2 down. And the batter now, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's 0 for 1.
Pretty boy.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Cole Roederer, and he's already singled in this game. One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Pretty boy should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Jason Vossler. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on, belted. Pretty boy going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Chase Strump the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab on the run, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, look at that. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Davis moving under this one, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is.
We go to the 8th, and here is Chase Strump. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Pretty boy puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Thomas Pretty Boy. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Garcia makes a nice running catch. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
One error, they left 8 runners on base.
Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one in the air center field. Pretty boy hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Cole Roederer, 2 for 4 in the game last night. The pitch. That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Owen Casey getting ready to hit. Fly ball center field. Pretty boy coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And that is man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Thomas Pretty Boy.
No one better. Let's go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pickoff throw. And he's back in there.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Hartman leads off first with 1 away.
Come on, big guy.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Time called now before the payoff pitch.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they should get some fist bump.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler. Now fly ball to right center. Pretty boy moving to his left. Nice grab on the run. And that is. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. That one hit to right. Casey sizes this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Reginald Preciado. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. On the slide, and he's got it.
Sliding catches like that are just so smooth, aren't they? It's not always entirely necessary to go down on the ground to make the catch, but I can tell you this. It really can help at times when you get below the ball even a little bit more just to get that good look as it enters your glove.
Hoeing back to work. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. At the plate, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lifted in the air, right field, and makes the grab. 2 down. (3-2) the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, number 60. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Okay.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Hey, nice hit right there.
Batting fourth.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Come on now, what time? No fly.
Zimmerman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to left. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Valido on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hey, he do right here. 1 time.
Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside.
So digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
God, we need you right here.
And now the count is even.
Pitch up there.
And that's in for a strike.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. 1 hit. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game. Thomas Pretty Boy. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Chase Strumpf now at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
Hey, one away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jason Vossler, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Here's Cole Roederer. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Strum leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. And here's a slow roller. 3rd out. So it's no run. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. And now here is Reginald. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-1.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Preciado around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. And here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda. And your final score, 5-2 for Chris.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. Joe, your teammate for so much of your career, Justin Morneau, was notoriously superstitious. What were some of the things that he did pregame?
Oh, my goodness. Where do I start? He had a few of them. I remember he had an old hockey jersey T-shirt that he wore under his uniform for every game. And after about 150 games, that jersey wasn't looking too well. So he would wear it, and he was convinced that that was contributing to his performance on the field. So, I was all for it. I was making sure that T-shirt was ready to go each and every night. But he would have a lot of different ones on how he prepared his meals, and we had teammates making different shakes for him before the game at certain times. So we just wanted to make sure the big man felt good and felt good going into the game.
You're out.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Bailey Falter. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Valido, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And that's too high. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes...
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. First and second here, no outs. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Missing inside, and the count is 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The tying run at the plate. This to third.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Throws across the diamond. 2 away. So up next, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Terang, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
First for the victorious night. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Next to hit, Thomas Prettyboy. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to first, 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. The 0-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Colson Montgomery went down on strikes his first time through. This to center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, most outfielders.
1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Thomas Prettyboy. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Misael Gonzalez. 2-2. That one ripped. And that will end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Ken Kobayashi digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Prettyboy under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Prettyboy. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And the 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 away.
Simply said.
2 outs, runner on first. Thomas Prettyboy, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Terang off of first with 2 away.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. And now a man into scoring position.
Hey, get one.
The tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Rip it up.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
7 runs to 11 hits. 1 error. They left 40 on base.
Thomas Prettyboy getting ready to hit.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. upstairs.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Jolly, huh?
He goes down looking.
No, I can't argue with that one.
And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy, caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now number 5. Righty delivers. That's out to center field. Pretty Boy moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle. Throws to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So up next, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. Nothing. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Into the dive, and he got it.
Great reaction there. The moment. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
One down. And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. There's a strike.
Hey, you can do it. Going better. Let's go.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
2-2 now. And there's the ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now he steps off to reset. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Now, Kyle Stowers. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. So 2 down. Thomas Prettyboy will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Prettyboy, just 21 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And he lays down a bunt. To first, that is the inning. 3 up. So 2 away with nobody on. Thomas Prettyboy now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
And that's through there for a strike.
Let him rip right here. Let's go.
In the air, right field. Sheets towards the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2. To first, and they've got him picked off. Prettyboy trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Thomas Prettyboy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the mound in this one, Thomas Prettyboy. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Eric Hernandez. Pitch is in there, and we're underway. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. And now number 5. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is downstairs. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a pop-up.
I got it.
Foscue makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Digging in, Gavin Sheets. That's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
What's that one now?
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 straight. Hey, 2.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. Foul ball. And a pitch. They say you win.
0-2.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That missed inside, and it's a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up. Out number 2.
That accepts the left fielder, number 9.
Here's the left fielder, Misael Gonzalez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there, 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Knights lead it 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 99. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Number 5, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Foscue with a relay home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cut.
On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Gavin Sheets. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2. And the slider just misses. In the air, center field. Stowers going back on this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman. Colson.
Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. Called strike right there.
And 1 down now, 1 down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Montgomery checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. And there's a strike.
Careful.
Rolled slowly to first. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Albert Almora Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Just missed. In for a strike, and a full count now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the left fielder, Misael Gonzalez. Late on that fastball. Strike 2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 99, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Feliciano makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Chow in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just a weak fly ball this time. Foscue brings it in with a nice running grab. On the mound now, Mauricio Llovera.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
They left 4 runners on base.
Live from a place that has... So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Bailey Falter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So now here's the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Another 1-2.
That's a ball.
Terang on second. Polito at first with no outs.
Let's go now. One time.
Struck him out looking.
Absolutely dotted the...
And welcome back. And now the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. Martin back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down and pitch rec.
Runner on the move. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Prettyboy. Bounce to the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, here is Thomas Prettyboy. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good rip on it, huh?
That's to third. Montgomery. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of it.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Thomas Prettyboy, the next to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Fair ball around third. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock.
Got him swinging. And here is Thomas Pretty Boy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty, and a swing and a miss. Now only one out remaining.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Buffalo Bisons going up against the Indianapolis. So just about set. And starting in this one, Justin Dunn. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-2. In the air, out towards left center, and there's two down. So two down. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Flied out his first time. Pretty Boy patrolling center field, just 21 years old. And he was born in Canada. That misses, and that's ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. And the righty deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 1 down. Thomas Pretty Boy getting ready to hit. And ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. Willie Calhoun stands in here. He's 0 for 1. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Thomas Pretty Boy.
Chopped left side. Gathers and throws to first. Play is made, 2 out. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
So digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Terang, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and he's out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here's the 0-1. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end. So up next, Leo Brito. 2 hits in the game last night. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Pretty Boy settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Single to right in his first trip. On the ground to short to Young.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Zips it across. That ends the frame. They get. And now it's going to be Michael Escato. And he deals. Out to center. Pretty Boy under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Short hop liner handled it short. And the inning is over. Offense. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Oscar Mercado. This one in the air center field. Pretty Boy on his way over. And out number 1 on the grab. Thomas Pretty Boy digs in now. 1 for 3. Step off throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. And Ditus, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hickey brings it in for the 3rd out. So a 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
That's about as nasty.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanic.
And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Adamson back to work. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Pretty Boy measures 6 feet 10 inches, just 21 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Righty to the plate.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 3. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Thomas Pretty Boy. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Around first and hustling for second. Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. First and second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Thomas Pretty Boy. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Bounce to the left side. And that'll do it. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Yusniel Nivar. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And now the center fielder, Zach DeLoach. Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Stowers has a beat on it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael.
Now here is Michael Escato. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And the batter now, Miguel Moya. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the next pitch is way outside. That one lifted to left. Calhoun. He ranges to his right. Snags it on the run. And that is that. We played an inning. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And he takes a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nathan Hickey in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Stowers makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We'll move to the third. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alexander Mojica. First pitch, and he just misses. Mojica hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Stowers on the move to his left. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 down. And now here is Zach DeLoach. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Chop to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Escato stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Mia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Leo Brito will hit next. First offering misses the mark. That one at the knees for a strike.
1-1-1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Popped up. Polito settles under this one. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. That's in there. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air out to center. Stowers under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. So digging in, Alexander Mojica. There's a strike. Casey over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Oh, and a great stop. On the money. Nice play. A hit. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Down to number 2 hitter, Michael Escato. And there's a ball. That one's in there. And it's 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next. Miguel Moya, his righty-lefty splits there. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Moya tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
DeYoung in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And now 2-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Calhoun hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. At the plate, Leo Brito.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Man on second, 2 down. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now 3-2. Out there to center. Stowers drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th, and now Nathan Hickey. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. The punch out there, 1 away. Donovan Casey, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now Alexander Mojica.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Try the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense. Like
now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Zach DeLoach. First pitch just misses. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 away. Escato in the box now. Takes strike 1. Slice down the right side. The wind and the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Good pitch, slider down and away.
So they turn things over to the righty, Maury.
Here now is our final run score. First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians. 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tim Cate. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can
First offering, runner goes. And fouled off.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go.
Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulls the string on the chain. And now Thomas Prettyboy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Now 1-1. Right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So digging in, Kyle Stowers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. Moya makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
There you go, left line.
In the air, left side. Mercado gets there. He's under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 down, runner at first. And now Thomas Pretty Boy over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Ball 1, no strikes. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. The pitch, and there's a strike on the outside corner. Hartman stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Chris, third time. 2 outs. Runner on first. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Mojica puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll... 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. We welcome you inside. 1 down. Next to hit, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. So it's on to the bottom of it. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Donovan Casey. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pretty Boy settles under it, makes the grab, 2 away. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He hit into a double play his first time up. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Deloach makes the grab, 1 down. Now at the plate, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a strike. Pretty Boy measures 6 feet, 10 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And strike 2. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. First offering, and it just misses. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The line to kick the pitch. And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Base is full, 2 gone. And the batter is George Springer. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 runs. And your final 6-2.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos.
Hello and welcome. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, number 60. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And that's in the dirt. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. Now, Thomas Pretty Boy. 0 for 1 so far.
Thomas Pretty Boy.
Get up and drive it, huh?
Fought off foul.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And a pitch. And ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Back over to first. And he's back again. Pretty Boy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Again to first. And again he's back safely. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. Hit weakly on the ground. On to first. That takes care of Springer. And here is Thomas Pretty Boy.
Hey, stick your flat up there, kid. Get the pitch and drive it.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Strike 2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fan. All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Graham Romero. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. Stowers gets under it.
I got it.
Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lewis Sanderson now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. On the ground at first. Polito takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. And second inning set to go. Now it's DJ Stewart. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one out to right. Luplow makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Misses inside. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
At the ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Terang in position. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Robert Hassel III. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hassel getting the start in center. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Whips it across. And the bunt doesn't work out. Junior Caminero batting with 1 down. Takes the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2 strikes. And here we go, guys.
The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
2.
So up next, Graham Romero. There's the strike. And he pumps it a strike. On the ground. Whips it to first. And that is that. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, number 55. And a foul ball. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Lewis Sanderson. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And it's caught for the out. DJ Stewart getting ready to hit. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Well struck right field. That one's deep. And that ball is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. 1 hit. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo, gets the call. That's strike one. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter,
Robert Hassel III digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
the batter, #1.
Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. And a good eye there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering upstairs. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's going to be Graham Romero. First pitch just misses. Foul ball. Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. He'll score as well. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the Oak.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 13 men on base.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Bailey Falter. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Prettyboy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And Ditus, the lead runner at second. Terang at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. First and second, 2 down. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Goss back to work. 0-1. Pretty Boy, just 21 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the bat alive.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball.
And here is Thomas Pretty Boy, 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for 4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Graham Romero. That's towards center. Pretty Boy hauls it in, and there's one away. Thomas Pretty Boy, the next to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a ball evens the count.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. And brings it in at the wall. Scoreless after 1. 2 on, 1 out. And now Chad Pinder.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one in the air, center field. Pretty Boy makes the grab. 2 down. One out. Runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So now 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
In the dirt, blocked. In plenty of time to first. He's out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs.
And stepping in is the speedy Stone Garrett.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Sanderson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up.
And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. In the air to left center, number 97 glides back. Got it. Nice grab. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-3. Not in time. He's safe.
That's just a really nice catch.
And here's the first baseman, Stone Garrett.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
3-2 now. And a base hit on a line.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Here we go.
Pretty boy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 55. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air.
He's coming. Relay.
Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down. Lewis Sanderson now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it.
Runner on the go. Now a fly ball to right center. Sanderson under it. Snags it for the second out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Bisons yet to pick up a hit here.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. So base is empty, 1 away. Thomas Pretty Boy getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Frazier racing over to make the catch. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Damon Frazier. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. There's a strike and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Donald Ritter. Now a check swing grounder, Polito. And he handles it himself for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
TJ Friedel stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. To the right side. Gonzalez to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Loop low under it.
That's fine. I got it.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Miguel Andujar. And the first offering is not close. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hartman should have this one. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The 1-0.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Luplow moving under this one and makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Stephen Chu. Calhoun under it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Number 23 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-0. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you. Man, it's such.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We welcome you. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Vincent Chang. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
One down. Now here is Thomas Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
Here we go now. Come on.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Let it fly right here.
Man at second. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Thomas Pretty Boy. Chang back to work. That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging, breaking ball.
And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. First offering, and it just misses. Safe, he beats it. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Tries to get back and save. And the 0-1. Fly ball to right. Number 23 settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one not close. And the count even 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Thomas Pretty Boy. And first offering is fouled off.
Here you go.
2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Toffee. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First is a victorious Barrett. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Stepping in, Thomas Pretty Boy. Up the middle, Shoemake fires to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So digging in, T.J. Friedel drove in their only run in last night's game. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost...
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pretty Boy patrolling center field, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Canada. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Hey, let's go, big fella. He's right here.
2-0. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Move to first. Terang back in on a dive.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
The count 2-1. In the air, right field. Number 23 has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. T.J. Friedel will hit next. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Donald Ritter. Rodriguez back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Pretty boy under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Now batter.
One gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Hey, one time, right now.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. And that one gets past the catcher. No throw, safe at second. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering way off the plate. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. First and second, one out. And the batter is George Springer. The pitch. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Here comes a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time. Now it's the second baseman, Donald Ritter. 1 for 3. Into center. Makes the catch. One down. First and second, one out. Now it's the DH, T.J. Friedel. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. 2 away now. One down, runner at first. And the batter now, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's a base hit. Ibarra to third. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it is 2-1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Left-hand hitter waits. To third. Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch.
Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Feliciano, the lead runner, out at second. Terang on at first with 2 down. That one pushed foul. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Up the middle. Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's George Springer. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
And the batter now, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike. Come on, big guy.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Tapped softly on the ground. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Pretty Boy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and no luck this time either. 3-0 down. Runner on the go. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Runners on the move. Chopped to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. No run. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Braden Shoemaker. The pitch. Out to center. Pretty Boy hauls it in, 2 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Pretty Boy hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Out towards right center field. Ibarra has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Luca Tresh. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the first baseman, Stephen Chu. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This to center field. Pretty Boy makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Hey, get the pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
And there's the strike.
0-1. Hey, like you can up there. Like you can. Let's go.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
0-2 now. Flares it into the outfield, and it's in there, base hit. One runs in there. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Damon Fraser. And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pretty boy moving under it. And that is that. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Just missed. Smith-Shawver, 23 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Next offering is outside.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 3-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Donald Ritter. And a 2-1 on the way. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 1 down, runner at first. Thomas Pretty Boy digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air, center field. Fraser makes the grab on the run.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now the right fielder, Jose Ibarra. 1 for 3. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Out there to center. Pretty Boy on the move to the infield. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Luca.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luca Tresh. In the air, out towards right center. Pretty Boy makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 12 men on base. For Gwinnett, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Just about set. And on the hill in this one, number 20. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
That one lifted to left. Number 28 settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't over.
And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Prettyboy. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Out to short. Shoemake on to first. 2 away. And welcome back. And now the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. The wind and the pitch. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First offering, runner goes. Swing, and he popped it up. Ritter makes the catch, and there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. So runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Prettyboy. Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in to score from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
Runner on the goal. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's the DH, Thomas Prettyboy. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And this one ends with the score.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
He's been in AAA for a minute, and he's had some success, but so far the call to the majors has not come for him. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it for players to develop patience not only on the field but off the field in moments like this?
You know, I find myself saying this all the time, whether it's rookie ball or AAA, it doesn't really matter. You know, players can't see why they're not moving up or down. They don't understand that. Sure. And there's a bigger picture here that a lot of people are looking at. And, you know, they could be having a wildly successful year, you know, in single A, and they're wondering why they didn't go to double A. Or if they're in double A, they're going to be wondering why they didn't go to triple A. Like, it happens at every single level of the minor leagues. And I try to tell guys, control what you can control. And that could be your daily practice. It could be in the weight room, off the field, those things, because it's not just the organization that's looking at you to move you up or down in our ranks. It's really other teams that are also looking to see what you're doing on field and off field to see if you're a good candidate to maybe get in a trade.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to...
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.